Hey, good evening. This is Chuck with Dolce Detailers in Kansas City, and I'm going to just cover quickly what my assortment of interior and exterior blowout tools are. This first one is from a company called WTLI. It is a high-speed, decent battery life on it. Little handheld pistol blower that's great for blowing out the crevices in the dashboard. It's very light. Decent battery time, like I said, decent run time on it, very powerful. And it has a very nice concentrated nozzle to give you a really nice blast of air. So that's a neat tool. I have two different spray guns for liquids. This one is a Central Pneumatic from Harbor Freight. I've seen a million of these before. The thing that's unique about this one is that you could tighten, or I should say loosen, the tank nut and then adjust the angle if you're going to be shooting, for example, inside of the wheel well. You can aim up at it and not have anything spill out the top, which happens. The other one is, I'm not sure if this is from Harbor Freight or not. It's an HVLP, but I'm not sure who the manufacturer is. A little bit lighter weight. I actually use this one more frequently. It's just easier for me to handle with the central mounted tank and the reservoir at the top. So it's a really good paint gun, almost disposable, cheap, and most of the adjustments are pretty quick. You could do it on the fly. If you don't like the pattern, want to adjust the pattern. This is my favorite tool. I think it's BOTER. It doesn't matter who the manufacturer is. There's a million of these available out there, but it is just a very simple trigger actuated blowgun with a very concentrated narrow nozzle, and you could buy different length barrels for this. This is the one that came with this one. I think I got it from Temu, however you pronounce it. It's really good at blowing something that's, let's say a piece of carpeting or material that has stuff stuck through it. This thing will really clear out anything with a concentrated blast. It's not as efficient as the Vortex tools, but boy, it really does a good job of clearing out tight spaces. And then the last item I'll cover, I actually have three different Vortex blower tools. The third one not pictured here, I'm not showing it because it's downstairs, is a rag company that has the more of an elongated barrel with the option to add the reservoir tank. I used it a couple times and it stopped spinning. It stopped rotating. The thing in the middle stopped spinning. So I just never used it again. I contacted them and they didn't have any solution for it. They sent me another one and I ended up returning that one. Kept the one I had because it just wasn't getting it done. I do know that the barrel is exposed on that one. Or I'm sorry, the bearing. So these things get really dirty if you've never used them, but they're fantastic when they're clean and they spin. But I'll show you this one. This is after just one detail of a not that dirty of a car. You'll see all the crap in here. To show you that I do clean these, here's my backup. It's nice and clean. But my point is, on the rag company, their bearing is exposed here and it's susceptible to getting dirty and clogged up. I did clean it and it still didn't work right, so I'm not sure why. But these less expensive ones work great. I've never had them not spin. The reason why I like the white one over the black one I'm holding here is it has the angled offset compression or compressor fitting versus this one that goes straight down. Not a big deal, especially if you have a swivel fitting, but it does make a little bit of a difference. So anyway, thanks for watching. Any questions or comments, do so below the video. Thank you.